We live in this bitch, man.
What it do, man? It's your boy GP the Beast. Nigga, this is Uncut No Smut. You already know how we do it. We go crazy, nigga. We got the realest content. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody mess with us out here, nigga. This the channel that go crazy, you know what I mean? The Sacramento Macamento channel. You know what I'm saying? You know I've been tapping in with all the hoods. You know what I mean? Tapping in with niggas that I feel is real niggas that can tell the story. Niggas and niggas can respect. So, you know, I got a special guest, nigga. I got my boy Teddy, man, from DPH, man, the deepest part of hell, man. You know what I'm talking about?
In the building, man.
Shout it out. We up in here, man. Yeah, man, so talk to him, man. Tell him a little bit about yourself, man. Wake that game up, man, on who you is.
Oh, man, I'm Teddy, man. Del Paso, deep Del Paso, man. Grew up watching these old cats, man, do it, man. And I wanted to be just like them.
Anyway, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a factor from them heights, man. You know, I grew up there. You know, I seen a whole lot of change. You know, I seen it from the beginning. You know what I mean? You know, how niggas developed, how niggas became bloods, how niggas got in the rap game. I mean, how niggas got in the crack game. You know, when crack first hit the city, and LA niggas, you know what I'm saying, invaded the city. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all done heard my stories. But even though I got plenty more to tell, I ain't even went in depth yet about how the LA niggas came into our city and how that developed. But I'm gonna let my nigga take you there, man, from his experience, man, because he was able. I'm gonna let him talk to you from how he seen it through his eyes, man. So tap in, man.
Yes, sir. So me growing up, man, it was the best neighborhood ever, man, that I seen. It went like this. So, man, I was like 13. That's when I got off the porch. And I was seeing all the bullshit, all the Del Paso Heights bloods. And when I was growing up, they wasn't really banging hard. They was bloods. They was more players because we ain't had no enemies. It was all money. Every street was money. Everybody was making money. And that's how it all started. The crack game. Me, came off the porch in 88, and all these dudes were selling cracks, man. The whole neighborhood, every street. So I didn't have no choice. I entered right on in. Right.
Okay, so nigga, yeah, man, I remember, you know, pushing down Norwood, you know, when I had got in the game, you know, I was starting to get my money. You know, I remember, you know, having a crush, you know what I'm saying, on Gloria. And what stuck out was I would see them niggas cars over there, man, you know, from, I think there was some Bakersfield niggas at the time.
Bakersfield and LA.
And I was like, you know, I seen, that was one of the things that got to me after a while, because at first I was tapping in with them niggas because they had the plug, and I wanted to bubble. And I bubbled off of them. They was really showing me love, and I bubbled. But what started to get to me that as they kept coming back,
they was taking you niggas' bitches.
Man, they started coming back with more niggas, man. And they started taking the nigga bitches.
When they drop anchor, they bringing the whole neighborhood.
Man. So, man, that was one of the things was like, man, these niggas gotta go. They doing too much, man.
Yeah, so like I was caught up in the middle. My APs and them used to mess with the Crips. And y'all, the neighborhood was bloods. Yeah, and that nigga J Mac, he was caught up in the middle too. His sisters and they was messing with all the same dudes.
Yeah, I remember that Chevelle, huh? Yeah.
So they really made the Heights gang bang. I'm gonna tell it like it is. These dudes came, man, they wasn't leaving. Nigga, it was too much money. And so like, they tried to go to Old Park. Old Park got them up out of there. I ain't gonna lie, Old Park wasn't having it. Somehow they got infested here for a couple of years until I guess that we got fed up, the OGs. They started sliding on them and got rid of them. They finally left. It wasn't easy, but they left.
So, yeah, you know, it wasn't easy because, you know, I remember getting into it with the niggas. You know, we had to slide on them. You know what I'm saying? I remember getting into it with the nigga Polo, you know, over the rail. He was getting at his bra, you know, being very disrespectful. And I'm like, nigga, hold on, nigga, we ain't moving like that. Nigga try to swing on me. I ended up knocking the nigga out, you know what I'm saying? And then it ended up turning in the phone. And then bottom line is a nigga ended up saying, you know, Nigga, enough is enough. You niggas gotta go. Nigga, I'm not feeling it. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, them niggas was, man, they was well advanced. They was like 10 steps ahead of us, the shit I was seeing. From both sides, since I get to see both sides, they was advanced. They was way more advanced. Them niggas had, in 1988, them niggas had dope in the doors. Them niggas had Uzis under the hood of they Suzuki Jeeps. Niggas had touch spots, stash. They had dope in the bumpers of 70 Chevys, 71 Chevys where the bumpers stick up in the front. Them niggas had dope in there. How I know? Because I peeped them and stole it. So, you know, I got off the porch at a young age and witnessed it, man. Like I said, though, all right? Them niggas was ballers and niggas was getting money. Y'all niggas had bitches and y'all was getting money. We was bloods, but it wasn't really nobody for us to bang against. The neighborhood was just bloods. Until them motherfucking Crips came and the story changed. Niggas had to tighten up, come together, and niggas had to ride because they wasn't leaving. It was too much money and it was too easy. The heights was wide open. And I don't know how they slid in and got deep in. I guess it was the females. Most likely, 9 out of 10, they started getting the females and they was in. You know, once you get a baby mama, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. And some of them niggas are still here today. They made a life out here. You know
Shouts out to the homie old man from PJ's. He's still here. He survived the storm.
I think Polo and Appreciate still here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Appreciate. I remember him.
But yeah, man, it was a cold time. Niggas even came with the dope, bro, that you had to keep on the ice. You know, niggas selling it in the park, nigga, on the ice check.
That melty milk, that pineapple melty milk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They came out here with that bullshit. They had good shit, bullshit, everything. They woke our game up. That's where a lot of our game came from in that era. I mean, we was already wiggling, but when they came, they showed us some shit. We ain't never seen all this bullshit they was on.
Yeah, we had never seen crack houses, right? We never heard of crack houses. These niggas really came and got a house, nigga, and would open it up, nigga, and just sell crack.
Full of Crips. House full of Crips.
Full of Crips. And
yes,
nigga,
sir.
with like the nigga said, with Uzis, you know what I'm talking about? And
yes, sir.
Nigga, they got a bowl on the table, nigga, you know, pick your rock. You want to pay your money, pick your rock. I'm like it was just damn near legal. The door damn near open. It ain't even locked or nothing. Nigga just come up, nigga, the door open, nigga come in, nigga buy dope and get up out of there. Yeah, it was a cold experience and it did change the nigga. It did elevate a nigga's game because the niggas also came out here, nigga, you know, with them cars, you know, Dayton's. You know, they put a nigga up on, you know how niggas was moving, how niggas was getting money. You know, and I fitted right in, you know what I'm saying? Fitted right in on getting this money. But I also fitted right in when I felt like, okay, they doing too much, it's time for them to go.
Yeah, it most definitely was. Because they picked up a few along the way, brung more. They wasn't going nowhere. They was riding around this motherfucker like it was damn near they here. But tables turned. Niggas woke up. They got up out of here.
You remember the incident when they had Jack Rabb for his blazer?
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas came through. I was like, wow.
They only could do that because niggas was slipping out here like that. We was wide open. Nobody wasn't expecting no shit. That was some LA shit out here. We wasn't taking niggas' cars. But after that incident, niggas' cars started getting took.
Right, right.
Yeah, we had never seen that. They could have jacked anybody. We didn't know nothing about take a nigga car at gunpoint riding and all. We wasn't on that.
Right.
Because we was all right here with each other, so it wasn't going to be there. It had to take some outsiders to come do some shit like that.
Man, that's real, though. Them was the lessons that we was learning, huh?
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's the shit they came with. They been doing this shit.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, do you recall how the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, went from people, you know, working every day, you know what I'm saying? You know, people building careers to people getting on crack and then start losing everything and losing all their material stuff and selling off their furniture and renting their cars out, even to the point of pimping out their daughters, man, just for crack, man. I've seen the whole neighborhood change. You know, people on the positive, people trying to get their money all their life, got careers, you know, really real careers. I was just talking to a person the other day. I remember her as a child, her and her husband, you know, they had their own house. I remember they got mad at me when I pulled the Cadillac in the garage and it dripped oil on the driveway. and I remember when they tore they wall down and made a curve in it. And I'm like, what happened, man? Y'all was doing so good. What happened? And she said, crack. GP, drugs.
Man, destroy his life. Shit. Y'all niggas didn't make it no better. Shit. We was kids. Y'all niggas was serving us. Who you think we got it from? Y'all niggas was the worst niggas ever. Y'all niggas was giving it right to us. Nigga, we couldn't have had no chance. Nigga, I was in the sports. Nigga, till I seen you niggas.
You know, I feel like
I was in the sport.
I feel like when crack came, it made two kind of niggas. You was either gonna be a user or you was gonna be a seller. In reality, I had became both. I was a user and a seller. But when I used so much, nigga, that I went broke, and I seen it was changing my character, it did everything to me, nigga, that was opposite. It made me scared of niggas. It made me feel short. It made me paranoid of the police. It made me feel like niggas was gonna rob me. It did everything that is the opposite of who I am. And that was the one reason that it made me quit, nigga, because I was like, nigga, I'm not finna feel like this, nigga.
What was y'all doing? Grammys?
Nigga, I did Grammys, nigga, I smoked crack through the pipe. Nigga, I used to smoke up $2,000 a night. Niggas didn't even know. I used to brag about it the next day. I used to be like, nigga, I smoked up 2,000, nigga, and you niggas still can't catch up. You know what I'm saying? At first it was a big, nigga, I'm going crazy type shit, like I'm a boss. But then it started being a, nigga, you paranoid, nigga. Niggas is seeing you getting high, nigga. Nigga, you let niggas use your whips to go buy dope. Niggas is asking you the next day, bro, I seen your car, nigga, in the willow trees, nigga, buying dope all night. I'm like, nigga, you crazy as fuck. I'm telling you, GP, I'm like, what? I'm finna go check this nigga. But the whole time, nigga, I'm sending these niggas to buy shit so niggas can't see me.
Well, that's the whole story of you. I never heard that side. I only knew about you getting money.
Man.
You know, everybody got them deep, dark secrets.
Man, them deep secrets, nigga. But a nigga like me woke up, nigga. I woke up one day broke, nigga. I smoked crack, nigga. Me and my nigga Charles Patterson, rest in peace. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, I quit, nigga. I had $20 left in my name. I left all my cars, nigga, and walked to the Del Paso Elementary School park. Nigga, talking to myself like, nigga, you ain't no crackhead, nigga. You ain't no boosie ass, nigga. You hella broke. You let this drug break you, nigga. Yeah, you got cars, you got money, niggas respect you, but on the under, nigga, you boosie. Nigga, I walked to the plazas that day, took that $20, told a nigga to give me a double up. I hustled all that day. That night when I went home, I had 2,000. I bubbled back up again without niggas knowing. I had got boosie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but in those days, it was known the motherfuckers was dibbling down, but it was brand new. But after it got started, you knew better. After the game changed and motherfuckers got on, you knew that wasn't the way to go. Nobody wasn't going out like that. There was a few niggas that fell off that crack though and never got back.
That nigga so Joey never got back. Nigga Joey Franklin never got back.
I know Joey. I remember him. Baller.
He was a
nigga
baller.
Was balling, riding around with that pistol grip 12 gauge and that Elko on his lap. I definitely remember Joey.
Yeah.
I remember everybody that came through this motherfucker since 1988.
Charles Patterson, that nigga never got back. I mean, he was getting back. He was actually doing really good. He was doing the best that he had been ever doing. And then he got killed, nigga, on an accidental killing. You know, may my nigga rest in peace. I love him to death, nigga. That was my best friend for real. Yeah, but crack was vicious, but crack also made me a boss, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Many bosses them days. Shit.
I'm talking
about. That was
about
the way you got everything.
Stupid money, bruh.
Man, ridiculous.
100,000, 200,000, 250,000. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, I can believe it in them days how much money is looking back on it now. All the money I ran through and the money y'all was touching when it started back then. Man, Ripley's wouldn't believe it.
So, man, can you tell us about Elm Street, man? How that developed?
Shit, we wanted to be like y'all. We wanted to be harder than y'all. Shit, that's how that developed. We had to come up with our own shit inside of the hood. And that's when it developed. He came through shit. I think we started about 90, 91, and we banged it all the way through. Shit. Even you got into it with us one time, and I was locked up, and I couldn't believe it.
Man.
I said, no way, no. I got all this shit here. Man, we on the little battle with GP. I said, what? No way. This can't happen. I gotta call the homie, see what's going on.
I couldn't believe it either, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit, man, this gangster shit be in a nigga. It don't be on a nigga. And, you know, that's why I feel like niggas, everybody can come together, because you can't fault niggas for whatever happened in the past, because niggas is gonna be real niggas. If you get into it with niggas, you gonna have casualties. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have funk. Nigga, Sacramento ain't raised no busters. Niggas ain't no busters. You just can't punk niggas. If you know, niggas is gonna react. So niggas need to understand that. That's why we more powerful together, niggas. We more stronger together instead of killing each other off. You know, we can't change the past, nigga, but we can change the future, nigga. We can make the future more better, nigga. We can save the next nigga from dying. You know what I'm saying? Say the next nigga. A nigga can get beat up. Yeah, let a nigga get out of pocket. He can get beat up.
They really need to go back
just
to that,
like we do it in the pen, nigga. Nigga, we get it all.
You're not getting away
you know what I'm
with
saying?
it. There's too many cameras, too much technology. So all them drills and all them guns you got, that's all cool and fine and dandy. At the end of the day, your ass ain't gonna get away with it.
You gon', man, if
Trust
you
and
do
believe.
for how long, nigga?
Not long. You're not gonna get
And
away
then
with
what
it.
you killing niggas for? For words? For what? Because they from the other
Internet.
side? This shit ain't about no money. It ain't about no money, bruh. You know what I'm talking
Definitely.
about? I
These
can
niggas
understand
don't
if
even
it was
got no
about
money.
some money.
They don't got no money, so it can't be about that.
And I don't understand how it's about the block when a nigga don't own their house on the block. I'm trying to own houses on the block. But do a nigga own a house on the block?
area when it was about blocks. It ain't about blocks no more. These niggas don't hang on no block. You can't even hit a block and see nobody on no block.
What they hang on now?
Definitely internet.
It's the internet fault, right?
Internet.
But it's still the neighborhood.
It's not even the neighborhood because they click up with clicks inside the neighborhood. Shit we would have never did.
They did. They is doing
so
that.
How can it be about the neighborhood where they click it up with clicks from other neighborhoods, which y'all click that'll go against the neighborhood?
So what is it about then? I'm confused because it's on the internet and the internet is worldwide. So why is it so limited? Even if you click up with another hood, it's only 2 hoods.
They go on the internet and be all they could be. They have their battles on live, talk shit to each other, until the point when they see each other, they really got to do that.
So this is what we doing. We killing each other. The internet's so big, nigga, we can focus some niggas out of Sacramento then.
Yeah,
nigga,
they do that too.
Why we getting nothing with fucking with the niggas in Sacramento? Niggas in Sacramento need to be coming together, man, and tightening up, man.
They need to.
We need bottom line is, nigga, we need a bigger game, nigga. You feel me? Can y'all understand it if I put it to you in them terms?
Well, we know we just played the football game against Oak Park, so there need to be more other neighborhoods joining in and playing against each other, more barbecues, more events, more stop the violence. Because at the end of the day, your young ass ain't gonna get away with it. Look at all your partners, the ones that thought they was killers and bad. They didn't get away with it. You not gonna get away with it.
Is you even writing them niggas that's in jail?
Fuck no.
If them niggas ain't got a clap, you probably ain't even tapping in. Them niggas gotta have a clap to
Maybe
tap
I'll
in.
take that back. You know how I be first year or two.
Man, I don't know, man. I can count the letters I got, nigga, on my hands, nigga. Right. And I only got 2 of them, nigga.
First year or two, you might hear from a couple of people.
Yeah, you might.
But you're going to have to start searching for people after that.
After that. Searching for people, searching for some money, searching for help.
All
nigga,
that.
Imagine you got to do that, nigga, for 30 years. Because it's obvious they do make niggas do like 25 to 30 years. Every nigga that just came home, nigga, they did like 25, 22, 30 years. You know, is that worth it?
No.
No. Shout it out.
I'm looking at motherfuckers who've been through hell and survived this shit and telling you it's not worth it. You can look at your partners. Some of them ain't make it to get old. It's a good thing to get old. You motherfuckers better start getting old. Because y'all don't make it.
Yeah. Plus, nigga, we all related some kind of way anyway.
That's a
everybody
fact.
fucking everybody type of bitch. You know, everybody, this shit is a small circle of niggas fucking females and having cousins and uncles and nieces. We all related, so we killing each other. It don't even make no sense, nigga. I know for a fact, nigga, that I got relatives on both sides. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And I tap in with everybody and fuck with everybody. So all these niggas is fucking with everybody all around me. But it don't make no sense. I'm confused.
Ain't no real funk no more, man. Motherfuckers need to just get their money, stay out of each other's way, and put them guns down because you're not gonna get away with it. It's too many cameras. You're gonna ride by a house camera, you're gonna come through a stoplight, they going back, you're gonna get caught.
They tracking that shit down. That
Man,
shit
ain't no way you can get away.
They tracking it down, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so, yeah, man. The boy Teddy up in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Real life, true stories.
Del Paso Heights, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember when Shells was there. Niggas don't even remember when Shells was there.
Man, they don't remember a lot of shit. Shells. I remember the real best days. Was you out? Because I don't know, you was in a lot. Was you out in them Robinson Center days? Them was the best days in the Heights.
Well, I did a show at the Robinson Center. That was smacking. I remember the Robinson Center days. Niggas used to pull through, bring their cars.
In the evening,
yeah,
that motherfucker used to be lit.
Lit, having hella fun. Niggas coming from the Manors.
From everywhere.
Niggas from the Heights. Niggas from
everywhere.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas coming from Highlands. Nigga, that's how
I'll take that back. It wasn't the niggas. Them bitches was coming from everywhere.
Nigga, it was going crazy. Nigga, you remember the William Land days, back in the days, going to William Land Park, nigga pulling up in your whip, nigga, everybody bringing their cars, cruising around, all the females, it's going crazy. Niggas can't do none of that no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened, man?
Niggas gotta leave that example now. It could happen.
We used to go to the fair. Niggas used to go to the fair hella deep. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to the clubs. Every hood would come to the clubs. We'd be out there kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be in their sections, but niggas was respectful. It'd be some fights. Niggas might have had a few fights, nigga, but we wasn't killing each other.
Nah, I definitely wasn't this many damn funerals.
Nah, it's terrible. We got a lot of mamas crying, man. A lot of sisters and brothers losing their brothers. You know what I mean? Even females.
Start throwing more hood events.
My nigga just told me, my nigga just told me his nigga's daughter just got killed yesterday.
Damn, that's sad.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah, man.
Niggas gotta start throwing more hood events. From basketball, football, baseball, whatever it takes. Barbecues, come together. Show these niggas. So they catch on. Eventually they gonna have to catch on. They caught on to everything else.
You think they listening?
They ain't gonna listen. You gotta show them. Nobody's listening. They gotta see it.
They gotta see it, huh?
They gotta see it. Telling them is like one ear and out the other. They gotta see it.
Well, you know what they say, man. Seeing is believing. Good. Seeing is believing. Definitely. Man, GP the Beast, man. Uncut, no smut, man. You got anything else you want to tell them, man?
Man.
Because there's a whole lot going on in them heights, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with my young niggas out there, man? Niggas functioning, niggas trying to come up, what they doing?
Nah, they not trying to come up. They definitely functioning. They moving out there, man. It's still going, man. The game don't change, just the players, man. And these new players don't know how to play.
Yeah, well, you know they getting the game from the niggas that they look up to.
And there ain't nobody there for them to look up to no more.
So they just
ain't nobody showing them.
They just push by themselves.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't respecting nothing.
No rules. No rules these days.
Yeah,
definitely.
Tell them niggas, young niggas to come on the show then, man. Let's air it out, man, and see what's going on, man.
Oh yeah, we definitely get a few
Uncut, no smut,
talk
man.
to them, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Deep Del Paso, man.
GP the Beast, up wanna holler at you, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's good, man. Okay, bro, we out of here. GP the Beast, Uncut, no smut. Shout it out. My other nigga got at my bitch, I never spoke about it. In return, I fucked this bitch and made a joke about it. We settled the shit, we smoked and had a drink about it. We dapped, saluted, and decided not to speak about it. These niggas keep testing me and I always beast about it. So I had a word with God and ask him what he think about it. What you think, God?